You're listening to Together NJ, the podcast that's here to bring some joy into your day. Us resilient New Jersey folks keep finding ways to make things better for friends, neighbors, and even strangers during this time of crisis. NJ.com journalists are here to tell those stories of showing love in big and small ways. The Together NJ project is presented by Horizon Blue Cross Blue Shield of New Jersey. Welcome back to Together NJ. I'm Jessica Remo, a reporter and columnist with NJ Advanced Media, and I'm here today with features reporter Jeremy Schneider to talk about something near and dear to both of our hearts, food. I mean, it's really hard to cover all the culinary delights in a state like New Jersey, isn't it, Jeremy?
It's impossible.
But it's something we both love to do, or should I say we did love to do.
Yeah, I mean, I used to jokingly say it's a tough job, but someone has to do it, right? Well, it's actually really tough right now. I'm spending all day talking to restaurant owners, and the conversations are downright heartbreaking.
Yeah.
Coronavirus is wreaking havoc on every industry, but the restaurant industry is especially getting hit hard. Everyone is losing money. Many places have shuttered and aren't sure when they'll reopen, if they'll even reopen.
Wow.
New Jersey's food landscape, this isn't an exaggeration, it may be completely unrecognizable when the pandemic ends.
That is terrifying. And our story today features just one of these businesses that's really feeling the pain. Stuffed grass-fed burgers in Montclair. I don't know if you've been there. I've been there. It's an awesome little spot. They serve really high-quality burgers. You can even get a burger stuffed with mac and cheese. Delicious. But if people aren't eating out...
Exactly. It doesn't matter. Owner Danny Campy has said business has been down as much as 70% during the outbreak,
Wow.
Even with a product that travels well, which is crazy to me. I mean, that's how bad things are. On top of takeout and delivery, he started to offer up some of his inventory for customers to take home and cook.
Oh, that's really smart. Brilliant way to kind of get rid of the inventory and still make a profit. And that is where our story really begins here. You know, with their beloved neighborhood burger spot struggling, local Montclair folks came to the rescue. And what they did helped not only Dan, but so many others. So I will let Jeremy tell us the rest.
Kathleen Carroll's neighborhood in Montclair has always been tight-knit. They look out for each other. When someone gets sick or a new baby is born, neighbors step up and help make dinner for the family. Even their Inwood Avenue block party is well attended every year. Tons of food, games, and laughs for everyone. So she wasn't surprised at all when her neighbors wanted to step up and help out their favorite local burger joint. When stuffed grass-fed burgers began feeling the economic pain of COVID-19, these Montclair neighbors got together and formed a plan. First, they needed money. Kathleen figured that her friends on the block would be game to chip in and help owner Danny Campius out. They could buy a bunch of his stock and put it in their freezers for the summer and feel pretty good about helping out a local business while feeding their families. But then they took it a step further. With so many people struggling to put food on their table during the coronavirus crisis, why not help them too? Neighbor Emily Grand suggested the group donate the food to Tony's Kitchen, a Montclair soup kitchen.
I just sent a note around to everybody and said, hey, I'm going to buy some. If you want some, here's how to do it. And one of the other neighbors said, oh, I'm in, but let's donate the food to Tony's Kitchen, which was such a great idea.
It was a great idea, and it worked. They ended up raising more than $1,200.
So, people got involved, and I set up a, Venmo, and before you knew it, we had $1,200 or $1,250, I think is where we ended up with. Maybe
Wow.
$1,200, can't remember. So, it was just great. And this all happened with just in a couple of days, zoom, zoom, zoom. And it gets people want to feel like they're doing something. And what was good, what we all liked about this is that we could help two institutions in town.
Campia said business was down as much as 70% early in the coronavirus outbreak. They tried a modified takeout and delivery menu. They even began selling frozen beef, chicken, turkey, hot dogs, and house-made veggie burgers for customers to cook at home. They even started selling their house-made sauces. But he didn't see this coming.
She basically reached out to me and she said, I'd love to buy a lot of frozen stuff and maybe donate it because I don't really need it. So I said, oh, that's great. I said, let me know how much you want. And she said, she'll contact people on her block. I think she might live on a dead end or something.
Mm-hmm.
And put together an order. And when she got back to me the first time, it was like $800. And I was like, holy That's amazing.
Yeah.
And then like 2 days later, she gets back to me and said 1,200. And I was like, that's incredible.
The kindness of these restaurant regulars helped two groups at once.
It's like the best of both worlds.
New Jerseyans are stepping up to support local restaurants as the COVID-19 pandemic has forced them to adapt on the fly, changing their business models as money is tighter for everyone. The way Montclair has rallied around his eatery and other restaurants has inspired Campius.
The nicest thing that I've seen, especially in Montclair, is just the amount of help to small businesses that the amount of attention to small businesses people are showing. And I think it's awesome. I hope it stays when everything comes back to normal because, we need it. We need help.
Restaurants need all the help they can get right now. And Carol hopes that neighborhoods can step up, just like hers did.
More will be called upon. Those of us who have the ability to help out others are going to just have to keep doing it because we're going to be in this for a while.
Thanks for listening. If you like the show, please rate and review it on Apple Podcasts. Find more of these lovely stories and tell us yours at NJ.com/TogetherNJ. If you're enjoying Together NJ, one way to support us is to purchase a digital subscription. Visit NJ.com/supporter to learn more.